We're not a gated community. We're not a publicly private funded school. We're a school starved of funds.
Did you know that our current Prime Minister came to Canterbury Boys? Look, there he is. He was one of our boys.
Filipe, come on. So you're going to write the name of the Aboriginal community for me, and you're going to write the environment or the place in which it is located. Filipe, you're going to need to give me this in an exam or an assessment. Now, if you don't learn it now...
I don't stay at one place. Shut up, man.
Gentlemen, you've been warned. If you want to break the rules, there are consequences and you know it. Come on.
That's not my fault.
Put the rules there.
my fucking hand. It's a ruler, bro.
Perry said that there's a sign at the front of the school that says... What are you doing?
I was talking at the time.
What should you be doing?
Listening.
Have you broken the rules?
Yes.
Move to timeout. Hurry up.
What do I have to go time out for? Oh, that's it. Mr. Cut, shut up. What's this putting me in time out?
One word, you go to head teacher.
There was 7 words out of my mouth just then.
Don't say one more word.
Alright, there's 1 word.
That's it. Alright.
There you go, this.
He'll go to head teacher, we'll have an interview, we'll discuss some methods of how he might prevent it from happening next time. If you looked in his book, there's probably nothing in there. It's just Filipe.
Okay, Filipe, let's go.
Have you got a homework diary?
No, sir.
You record nothing anywhere?
Yeah, only my brain, sir.
Only your brain, all right? Now register this on your brain, all right? All right, imprint it. What have you got to hand in to me tomorrow morning?
My head teacher plan.
Right. And what else have you got to bring in to me?
My notes and everything away.
Right. You know, there's no note covering those days.
I'm gonna slap you out soon. Don't make me slap you. Junior! I'll give it.
What do we do?
You can read, miss.
No.
I'm tired of reading.
Come on.
The stones fell on to the desk.
No.
On the
At boss.
table.
Excellent.
Same.
Same. Good. Very good. Very faster.
I don't know. How?
Yeah, you said sort of now.
Yeah. Sam. Mrs. Happy. Mrs. Happy. Happy, miss? Harper. Happy, man. I know.
Harper. So you can do it.
How? I'll take mad guesses. Yes. I'm gone. Then I'm gone. Gonna check up on the boys.
See you later.
See you later.
Well.
All right.
The territorial betrayal as two worlds combined. The combination of MCs meant.
Read it.
Both sexes, adolescents and adults.
He can't actually get past that basic level of being able to form words from letters. He's just unable to do that. I think he hasn't been picked up early on, and that could be for a variety of reasons. I think he's masked a lot of it through behaviour.
Advertisements are the most common form of the language of persuasion. Speeches are another.
Unfortunately, he still is one of only 25, 30 in a class.
You have to try and watch it again, and you get the credit, like, what are they going on?
That's an interesting one. What he needs is labour-intensive remediation.
Hey, I got a shiny suit, mate. Oh, God.
See, I got 3 periods in English. That 3 periods like called a jigging period. You just go out.
It's not good to truant.
Oh, God.
Because by the time you get to 11, you're going to regret it all.
Oh, that's it. If I'm mahina, I'll do mahina.
Hey, slow down, Filipe.
What do the Japanese going to do?
This is my girlfriend. She's there.
Oh, how would I describe Filipe? Look, a loving young man with all the good intentions in the world. I often look at this little photo. It's sometimes very telling to look at the photos of students when, you know, there was a lot of hope abroad. And I look at that smile and I look at that hope in his eyes, and it's still there to a degree, but there's a lot of sadness. Filipe lost his real dad in a car accident 4 years ago.
That's not good driver. You know, all the children in our church, they read in Tongan the Tongan Bible, but Filipe can read it, the Tongan and English. You know what? I don't know what happened to him, because I do my best to him every time, but I don't know what happened.
Do you have any idea?
I think before his father passed away, he's good, but if he passes away, I see him change, you know?
Yeah, don't want to do nothing. Just want to just sit at home and that's it. Like I'm doing today.
Sometimes he tell me he don't want to go to school, and better for me, he stay here, or he go run around somewhere, you know?
Hello, Mrs. Tarker. It's Mr. Bolton again. Filipe is not at school, so we don't know where he is. I beg your pardon? There are a number of boys in our community that can't read at age 15, and those boys drop out. And I'm afraid a lot of them end up in a lot of trouble, and I think it goes back to that lack of literacy.
Go! Sorry. Where's everyone, Shanna? All gone already? Everyone went to the beach, bro.
Why don't you want to go to school?
Sometimes I find it difficult. Sometimes I find it hard. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to go to school. If I'm into it, focused into it, I can do it. If I'm not, I don't know what happens. Okay, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It's like when I dance. It's the same thing like reading. You gotta learn how to dance. If you don't know how to dance, you don't know how to dance.
All right, last group or second last, depending on the gods. This guy, his last performance was in year 8, and since then I've been pestering to do it.
Say what? Ladies beware, now tell me if you are down. Are you down? Are you down? Are you down? What? All the sounds get down. Polynesians all around. Now this is how we move your crowd. Yeah, your territorial betrayal as two worlds combined. The combination of MCs mentally intertwined, intellectually capable when it's in the street. The collaboration of terriosities, legion MCs being conspicuous with limited intelligence, calling us delirious when we get serious, bringing you the next chapter.
Gotta cut it short. We're a few acts short. Thanks everyone for participating. That's all, folks.
Come on, time you're in class, gentlemen, isn't it? Come on, quickly. So good luck.
It's taken almost an hour to get you guys in here, guys. It's pathetic. You know, I'm here to help you, so otherwise, you know, I won't bother coming. And you guys can do whatever you want, and then, you know, I'll meet you at Centrelink when you finish school. You know, heaps of my friends, all the Islander kids, you know, they're all doing nothing, you know, or in jail or in jail.
He's been a chronic truant. In the first 2 terms of the year, he missed 55 days. We're trying to hold him here till the end of term in order to get him into Rosemount next term. He's certainly a student at risk, so it is important at the school that we work as hard as we can to keep him here.
Orally, he can comprehend everything, but he can't comprehend anything.
Can't
he just
do the
can't
work.
do what he's doing. But if it gets read to him and explained to him, and maybe if you've got a good kid in the class, you can match them up, he can do it. But that's part of the reason why he's getting in trouble all the time.
That's true. There's a lot of frustration in that boy.
Sorry, on. Read the first line.
It's difficult. It's confronting as a teacher because it leaves you with a sense of, for want of a better word, a sense of failure of that student.
To try and give Filipe all the attention he really needs is absolutely impossible within the system at the moment.
3, 4, 5, okay? Right, we're entering competition in September. It's called Polyfest. Right, I've already seen the other school perform. They've got Tongans and Samoans in their school. They've already got the full thing happening, man. And this is shit compared to what they got. There aren't so many students that are, you know, gifted in the way where they're a natural leader. And Filipe is a leader, and he knows he is, and he knows he can do a lot with himself, but being the person he is, he chooses not to. And I want to try and help develop him so that he realises what he can do with himself.
My daughter, she's suffering epilepsy, and she had a fit 4 times at home, 4 times in Entrance, and 4 times in here, in the hospital. Filipe cried by himself and talked to me. When Khaleesi come home, she is better now or not, Mom? And I said, must be. No worries, because I'm too worried too.
Don't worry.
Bye-bye.
Is your mum coming up?
No, can't because she's a wheelchair. Can't come.
Right, when I spoke to her on Friday, she said she would be here.
Yeah, but
my little sister's in hospital. She's staying with her.
Oh, is that right? It's good that you're here. We need to talk. We've asked you to come up today in order to see if we can get Filipe into Rosemount. We think it would give you some strategies to help you, particularly to help you with your literacy. It's run by the Sisters of the Good Shepherd. It's an intensive program in life skills and work skills. For most boys that have gone from here, it's worked. And it's worked well. And you'd still be a Canterbury boy, right? And more want to go than can go. So it's worth trying for, Filipe. I hope they go to the meeting. If you go to an interview and you're not positive about it, there's less of a chance of getting in. I hope Filipe does get in because it would do him a lot of good down there. But how do I feel about it? I'm a little bit worried. Filipe had an interview at Rosemount last week. He didn't attend that interview, unfortunately. There was a funeral to attend. I thought that you were convinced that it was the right place, it was the right thing to do, to go there. Have you changed your mind?
Yeah.
What's changed your mind?
I'll miss half of my friends and don't like travelling that long in it. Like catching a train and jump on a bus.
Right. Now, if you were to a walk, would it take you about 15 minutes?
Yeah, around there.
That's not too bad, is it?
Well, I'm one of them lazy boys.
You're not a lazy boy, Filipe, not a sportsman like you. But you're still reluctant, are you?
Yeah.
How about giving it a try?
Right.
Giving it a try, say, for the first couple of weeks and see how it works out.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. Hello.
Can you tell me, what do you think are your strengths? What do you like about yourself? It's a hard question, isn't it?
Don't even know.
Do you know that's always the hardest question?
I never thought about myself. I don't know to answer that question, sorry.
The next question is, what's been the most upsetting experience for your family in the last 5 years?
Just the loss of my real dad and the loss of my grandma, that's it. There's not that much problem in my family because most of them are all Christians.
Right. Can you tell me a bit more about loss of your dad?
Like in a car crash, after that was like 1 month after my grandma and that.
Oh gosh, that's
died.
awful.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd rather dig school to come see him than being and going to school because a life is a life. School, you can go to school anytime. You got how many chances to get to school. But when someone in your family dies, you won't see him for the rest of your life, just since when you die again. Like when you pass away, you maybe see him in afterlife. But it's better to know you were with him before he died, like you had time with him to stay with him.
Filipe was spectacular. He really was. That was another side of Filipe that I haven't seen before. And I'd like those boys who did represent the school to come out to the front now. Okay, boys, out the front now, thank you. Filipe, where are you? Okay, here they come. Everyone performed beautifully yesterday, but I think everyone would agree that there was one start. Filipe, right? And Filipe, I think that you should take this on behalf of the school. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
What about the first guy with the shield?
We got him in, yes, we got him in. We were determined to get him in.
Are you honest?
Yeah.
Are you happy, sad, friendly, quiet, loud?
Loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goals. If you had 3 wishes to make your life better, what would they be?
Learn how to read.
Mm.
Be better in mathematics.
Mm-hmm.
And get talk better English.
Okay.
How would you feel, do you think, if you could read?
I'll be mad. You see me every day with a book. But I don't know. By now it's my goal to try to learn how to read before I reach year 10.
So what does the crane move? What's it actually moving? Do you want to read that again?
Rocks.
Correct. Excellent. Ready? Where was Debbie's mother? Okay. It's all right. Man, you're doing really well here.
You can do it. I gotcha. Sorry. You got to touch the top of the roof, Filipe.
Touched it.
Philip's doing exceptionally well. We're very happy with his progress.
You told me, like, I can do better than this. Don't think of yourself you're dumb. Think of yourself you're the smartest in the class. And try your best. And that's why I like Mo. I used to put myself down heaps of time. When I don't know what to do, like, I'll just sit there like an idiot and never ask the sister. I never had that much courage to ask people for help in it. But now I do. And it makes it easier.
Good to see you. How's it going?
All right.
Good. And what about reading? You're getting special help in reading?
Yeah, like today with Mo.
With Mo. How long were you?
For about an hour. It's up to you how many hours you want to do it for.
Try and do more. Just try and do a bit more.
Yes.
And why wouldn't you let us film in the reading class?
I don't want you to film it because, I don't really want people on it to see what I do on it.
Why?
I don't know. Just something I want for myself to learn. I don't want to know people on that to feel sorry for me and all that crap. I like it to do it myself.
He hasn't got as much out of the literacy and numeracy and other school lessons that he could have if he'd attended.
Good. This is only one part of it.
Can you tell me what Mum's saying?
You guys are very upset at me what I'm doing.
Yeah. I guess, Filipe, that the literacy and numeracy was an important part of the program for you.
Yeah, and that's the most hardest part for me.
It is, that's right. I guess if Filipe just does his best wherever he goes, he's going to have a lot more opportunity. I would ask you, Filipe, to think about what Mo would say to you.
Try your best.
Yeah, try your best. Does your mum and dad know about graduation next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who can come to graduation?
My mum, my dad, my whole family. There's like 40 of us.
Oh, good. No worries. Put some extra chairs out.
Okay, thank you for coming. And thank you for wasting your time. Nah, yeah, your time, not my time.
Filipe's got a unique sense of humour. He has great creative energy. So, Filipe, congratulations for completing the program.
but his passion is to be a dancer. And I give him all the encouragement to do that because I think it's really important to work where your passion lies, and he's obviously talented. All the very best.
Are you pleased?
Yeah, I'm pleased, but a bit pissed off at my parents. They didn't turn up. I wish they did, but they didn't. No, it's all right.
Just proud that Filipe's completed the program successfully. So he's done a real excellent job, and we just hold him to his stamp and be proud. Good stuff.